Tara Olson had hardly been able to contain her excitement as they brought the box from the dig back to the office they had rented in Svedjaham. Office was a generous term. It was a small cottage they used an intermediary to rent, so they would not be followed back here. The Barrow Company had been attacked on multiple dig sites. They had to be cautious. However, it was starting to feel unnecessary after working on digs all through the fall and winter and not being attacked by anything worse than an overbearing reporter.
"Are you ready?"
Leif asked. Obviously, the Asgardian was as eager as Tara. His enchanted spectacles were always perfectly clean, but right now they sparkled as if catching a ray of the setting sun, despite it being morning. His magical skills had improved alongside Tara's since he had come to this world. She wondered exactly what he could see with those spectacles. "Unwrap it," Tara ordered. Leif obliged. He placed the wooden crate on the table in the cottage, then used his fingers to pry the top off. That should have been impossible, but Sather was augmenting the Asgardian's strength. Was he even aware of how strong he had become? Probably not, considering he sparred with Tara, whose strength far outstripped his. From the wooden crate, he removed the artifact carefully wrapped in a piece of cloth.
"They found it near a statue."
Leif unwrapped the cloth, corner by corner. "Wild. I didn't think we'd find one of her here. Was there an altar as well?" They had been working on 2 equally fruitless sites here in Finland. Tara had not uncovered much of anything. More coins, the ruins of a ship. Same old, same old.
"Not really, no. And the statue, well, it was not in as good a shape as the others we've found."
"More like the statue of Loki, then?" Tara asked. All the statues they had found dedicated to Freya had been immaculately preserved masterworks. The one statue of Loki had been equally impressive, but its face had weathered away. A trick, no doubt. A similar weathering here could indicate something else was going on.
"Actually, the Loki statue was in much better shape than this one."
He unwrapped the final piece of the cloth to reveal the box holding Freya's final magical artifact. It was not particularly impressive to behold. All the other boxes had been ornate things, paneled with rose gold and carved so masterfully that Tara assumed dwarves had done the work. This box might have looked that way once, but it would have been centuries ago,